I just don't get it. How could this even happen? Can someone please explain this to me?
Why saving feels impossible for most people. Have you ever looked back at your bank account and thought, wait a minute, where did my salary go? I just got paid after all. You tell yourself, this month I will save.
Yes, finally. This ride is so smooth. Delicious.
2 weeks later, you are back at zero or even in overdrive. It starts to feel like saving is only for people who earn more or live abroad. But yet, you are abroad and it's still not working. Today, I'm going to be talking about why savings feels impossible for most people. I'm going to show you that it's not actually your willpower that is broken. Welcome back to Chioma. If you are new here, I am Chioma and I help beginners escape money stress with simple budgeting, smart money habits and side hustles ideas that actually work in real life. If you have ever felt guilty for not saving enough, please watch this video to the end. It might just remove a lot of shame you have been carrying about money. Let's start with this. If saving feels hard for you, you are not alone. Statistics from different countries shows that a huge percentage of adults either have no money, no emergency saving, or have less than 1 month of expenses saved. That means the average person is actually living one salary away from stress. So when you say, my salary finishes fast, you are not being dramatic at all. You are describing what most people are quietly facing, especially working adults. In their late 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50. The problem is our society tells us, just be disciplined. Just stop buying things or stuff you don't need. They also tells us to save 50% of our incomes. Meanwhile, rent is rising. Food is rising. Everything is rising. But your income is moving like a tired snail. Let's be honest. In many households, the problem isn't that you are bad with money. The problem is the math simply doesn't add up. Imagine this. You earn, let me say in dirhams, you earn 5,000 dirhams in the UAE or 350,000 naira in Nigeria or the equivalent wherever you are. Now your monthly expenses look like rent and bills will take like 40 to 50%. Food and groceries will take 20 to 30%. Transportation will take 10 to 15%, family support, school fees, remittance, another 10 to 20%. By the time you remove all of that, what's left? Sometimes it's just 5 to 10%. Sometimes it's even negative, nothing will be left. So when a financial expert says, if you are not saving 30% of your income, you are lazy. That advice is not designed for your reality. Let's look at why savings feels impossible. Reason number 1 is because your income is barely covering survival, not comfort, and definitely not worth building. That doesn't mean you can't save anything. It means you need a different strategy than the just save more motivational quotes. Reason number 2, your brain is not built for saving, and that is present bias that most of us think that we are not meant to save. Let's talk about your brain for a second time. Your brain is wired to care about now, today. How do I reduce stress and feel better immediately? So when you have money, your brain tells you, I have suffered this month, so let me at least enjoy it. You know that now. You will ask yourself, what if I die tomorrow? Let me live my life. That all those things will come up. That sales we end to do. I need to buy this now. These are the things that we all think when we have money. We value immediate pleasure more than future security. And when you are in that category, it's difficult for you to save. So even when you genuinely want to save, future you, like 10 years from now, sounds very far away. But that new phone, that dinner, that trip, that's as will be, that party group and hang out with friends feel very close. Add the stress on top, long working hours, responsibility, mental fatigue, and your brain starts to see saving as just one more thing to worry about. So you are not just fighting bills, you are fighting biology and psychology. Why saving feel impossible? Your brain is naturally designed to protect your present comforts, not your future self. Unless you build systems that make savings automatic. Now let's add one more layer. Your environment. Everywhere you look, you're being told to upgrade your car, get the newest phone, live your best life. You deserve it. You can do more. In countries like the UAE, lifestyle comparison is another level. Luxury cars everywhere, high-end meals, colleagues traveling, eating out, shopping all the time. No, in Nigeria or anywhere else, it might look different. Oh, one day every weekend, you get those be. You want to party, you want to enjoy yourself. Pressure, family expectation to show that you are doing well abroad. If everyone around you is spending like money is endless, saving starts to feel like punishment. Then you start to think, am I the only one broke? Maybe I'm being too stingy. Let me just flex more. I can save later. Why saving feels impossible? Reason number 3. We live in a world where spending is public and celebrated, but saving is private and invisible. No one claps when you transfer money to your savings accounts. Here is another hard truth. Most people don't actually have a system for savings. Yes, they have good intention. They really want to save. They want to have backup somewhere, but if there's anything left at the end of the month, I will save. That's what they say. But there are 2 problems with that thinking. Problem 1 is that there's almost never anything left because leftover money is not real. We find a way to use it. 2, you are relying on memory and willpower. And at the end of a long month, your brain is so tired. Decision becomes emotional, not logical. So saving becomes if nothing urgent comes up. If I'm not too stressed, if I remember, that's not a plan. That is hope. And when it comes to saving, hope will not help you to save. Why saving feels impossible? Listen 4. Because your saving depends on how the month goes, instead of being something that happens automatically, whether you feel like it or not. Saving should not be how you feel like, but rather it should be automatic. So what do you do if all this that I just mentioned is true? At this point, you might be thinking, okay, Chioma, calm down. So everything is fighting against me, right? My salary, my brain, my environment. What's the point? Here is the good news. You do not need to become a perfect, super disciplined person to start building savings. But you do need to change your approach from, I will try to save when I can. Saving should not be when you can. Rather, change it to, I will design my life so that saving happens even when I am tired, tempted, or distracted. In my next video, I will break down practical system you can use, but let me leave you with just 3 mindset shifts today that you can use. Number 1, stop comparing your savings rates to people with completely different lifestyle or lives. Your rent, your income, your responsibilities are all different. So saving 5 to 10% consistently is better than trying to save 50% for 2 months and then giving up later. Number 2, see savings as a bill, not a bonus. Just like you pay your rent and electricity, future you is also a bill. So even if it is a small amount, treat it like something you must pay, not something you do. If there is change, accept that your brain will resist it and plan around that. You will not always feel like saving. That's why you need automation. I will keep on saying automation. Separation of accounts and simple rules, not just motivation. I will show you exactly how to set this up in upcoming videos. Just stay tuned to this channel. If this video makes you realize that you are not just bad with money, that the system is kind of stacking against you, I want you to do 2 things. Number 1, tell me in the comments, what makes savings feel impossible for you personally? Is it your income, family responsibilities, lifestyles, or something else? Number 2, watch the next video. I have made a video on why your salary can keep you, what to do about it if saving feels impossible. That video will help you understand the income side of the problem. Listen, you are not a failure because you are struggling to save. You are living in a world that makes spending easier, saving hard. But with the right habits and simple system, you can move from money is stressing me to I am finally building something for myself. If that's the journey you want, hit the subscribe button and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.